go. Squad up, never roll alone. And we gon' ride on forever. We ride out together. Pull up right in your zone. Take over the street, that's how we roll. And we gon' ride on forever. We ride out together.
This one is a special episode that goes out to a rider who unfortunately passed away while riding. Whenever a rider goes down and loses his or her life, it's amazing the community and brotherhood and sisterhood that is shown. The name of the young man who passed, I'm not sure how old he was, I don't know him personally, but some of the guys that I ride with have rode with him, and I felt that it was only right to pay my respects to him and his family. And so that's where I'm headed right now. So yeah, this is kind of a heavy episode. And unfortunately, the outcome wasn't what you want it to be when something goes wrong while you're riding. And I pray to God that never happens to me or anyone I know or anyone else who rides, but unfortunately, sometimes it does happen, and it's hard to put into words. It's hard to kind of speak to how we feel as riders. Obviously, what happened is a huge tragedy, and unfortunately, it's one that could have been avoided. The woman made a U-turn when she shouldn't have. The community that we have here in Rochester and here as riders, it's wonderful that so many of us come out and support each other when this happens, because even though we might not have known them, we're supporting the ones that they knew and that we can still get to know and that we can support just by showing them we're here for them, and that even though they may be gone, they're not forgotten and they never will be. We do it for those that rider knew, and we want to support them and show our love, and we're riders too. We don't want this to happen to anyone. We're a community just the same way anyone else, any other group of people are a community. And it's just that simple. We do this to show our love and pay our respects. And we make some noise doing it.
Have a good one, guys.
God bless, guys. As we were saying, it's so hard to put it into words what exactly you're feeling, what exactly you need to say. I mean, you can only say I'm sorry for your loss so many times, and they can only hear it so many times, because even though it is a loss, it's so much bigger than that. There's so much else going on, and I just want to say to every family member, friend, every life and heart that Dan touched. I'm going to make sure to post this on the Life on Two Wheels in Rochester Facebook page. Every life that Dan touched, just by standing there a short time after people had started leaving, you could see the amount of love he shared with people. You could see how open and heartfelt he lived and was, and how much he was loved. And you know, I pray to God that every single person who was there, whether they were friend, family, significant other, every single one of you guys, I hope that you guys find peace. And I pray that you guys are all going to be okay. And we all know that Dan is up there watching over you, and you know, I remember seeing on the Facebook page that this had happened to one of the guys who was on our page, and it was saddening. It really truly was. I mean, there's no other way to put it. I mean, as soon as I saw it, I was like, wow. And it's literally all the words I could muster. I was like, there's got to be more to this story. There's got to be, like, this kid clearly wasn't new to this.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about